So we're gonna go we're gonna go north and slightly to the west. We'll try to get to one of these two houses. All right, so we're only we're one space out. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Can he not see me? That's weird. It says tracking, but it says he can't see to my location. But I thought Necros for sure could see in the dark. No, he's plenty far away that the light's not messing with his night vision. And the light only goes out to like, well, it's still, maybe it is actually. He's right on the edge of the very dark. I don't know. He could be getting his vision messed up somehow. I don't know how zombies react to the light levels like this. However, we'll keep moving. He's going to get my scent cloud. Oop, there's the Skell Jug. Good old scent cloud's going to give me away. Oh, I lost track of how many spaces we've stepped. So far, no predators. Over the wall. Alright, we need to find an open window. If I could get into some houses, nice and clean. That would be amazing. Come on, open window. Where are you? This is one of those big houses. There it is. Oh, I can't close those. What? Oh, there's the door. AAA guide? Gee, which one is it? Okay, is this going to be one of those scary basements? What do you think? Gators? Shouldn't be any ants. It could be an anthill right off screen that could put ants in the basement, but not super likely. Peek. Nothing so far. I think I remember seeing this basement. This must be a new design. Prussian blue and underarm protector. Really? Sturdy cotton plastron protects much of the torso, the dominant shoulder, and underarm while fencing. 65%. Close to skin, torso. Zero in torso encumbrance is 0? I get 65% coverage close to skin torso with 333 protection for 0 encumbrance? Really? That's actually really good. That's ridiculously good. Hell yeah, we'll wear an underarm protector. Let's double check though. So torso encumbrance is currently 10. 10 plus 0. Wear. 10 plus 0. Really? Got a new item to look out for. 3 points of protection on my torso for 0 cost. Other than a tiny bit of weight, whatever it weighs. How much do you weigh? 0.5 volume and 0.24 pounds. That's crazy good. Who made this thing? I like it. I think it's out of balance, but I like it. Well, this is interesting. This is a pretty good basement. We got water. How much water? 94 doses of clean water. We got clean water. We got some magic boxes of ultimate sneaking and hidiness. Some shelves and some little tiny bit of table. So not much in the way of resources. Man, I'd be so tempted normally to set up a base or something, but it's just not going to work for this playthrough. Alright, back upstairs. Let's start crouching. Time passage concerns me less than noise and getting spotted right now. Try to stick to the interior of the house. Again, from the center of the house, any noise I do make is less likely to propagate outside the walls. So you try to keep your noisy activity to the middle areas. You don't like hang around right on the edges of the house making noise, because then things outside the house have a likely chance of hearing you. Get that closed. Bathroom. Yet another. Crap! Not good. Not good. Ooh, jean jacket. Long sleeve shirt is all I'm wearing currently. We'll wear it. Close the door, don't close the door. Ooh, 9. Ah! My bad. Should have chose don't close the door. Should have just kept moving. Hammer and pliers, long string. Oh, there's an upstairs too. Get up there. 2 upstairs. Battle hammer. Unfortunately, that is not a weapon. Don't need a silver locket. Don't need pool balls. And unfortunately, not much on this floor. Hot pants. Hot pants. That's what I need. Ooh, motorcycle helmet. Remind me of motorcycle helmet. Oh, it does block the eyes and mouth. Eyes 5, mouth 15 on the mouth is too much. Too much. I would love to have the protection, but I can't afford the 15 mouth encumbrance for almost no environmental protection. Yeah, I saw the copper hairpin. Let me reiterate for anybody who is confused or unknowledgeable about my position of lockpicking. I think it's stupid. I don't do it. I don't like it. It's terrible, and you're not going to convince me otherwise. So, you know, feel free to try to expound your position on how sitting still for 15 minutes trying to pick a lock on a door is better than just walking around the house and going in an open window. Or even breaking a window once you've scouted the area and you know that it's clear and that the sound that you make breaking the window is going to be 1 round of sound and it's not going to get heard by anything. And you're in the house in 1 second instead of in 10 minutes. I'm sorry, but lockpicking is just dumb. It's dumb for trying to get into houses. It's even dumber for anybody trying to lockpick things that are guarded like safes and all that because there ain't nothing in them you're ever going to care about. And it's a total waste of time. So yeah, I'm not a fan of lockpicking. For some reason, people keep trying to explain to me how lockpicking is great. Those people are wrong, and they're not going to convince me otherwise. Now, if you want to RP a burglar, go for it. That is awesome. I'm glad it's in game for you. Have fun with it. But you're not going to convince me from a purely get things done standpoint that it has any real function. If they actually put useful things in the stuff that was locked, I'd have a totally different opinion. But the combination of how it's implemented currently, combined with the total lack of any useful loot inside locked things, basically just makes it a no thanks. Okay, so there. I'm sure I won't get any YouTube comments on my diatribe against lockpicking. Let's see. Probably a bedroom. Do we break our way in? Third floor. I think we break our way in. No chance anything's going to come up the stairs after me. Just be a matter of are more things waiting for me at the bottom when we do go down. Another thing I've been complaining about for a while that nobody listens to me about is that zombies don't go upstairs. And it was not worth it. Nothing up here worth it. Is that a statue in honor of the owner? What is that? Just says statue. Wooden chest. Are they locked wooden chests? Is there anything in them? Can I unlock them? Can I bash them? I don't know if there's anything in those. I don't think I've ever really fiddled with wooden chests, but I guess I can put stuff on them. I don't think they're interactable. Yeah, the upper levels of this house have been fairly not useful. We'll take a gallon of bleach, unload the gallon of bleach, pour on the ground. We're going to fill our gallon of bleach up with some water. We'll have some bleachy tasting water that we fill up from below. There are 2 stairs down. I guess there are 2 sets of stairs. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Tramadol, very useful. Alright, now we got some more decision making to do. They will go downstairs, it's just upstairs. They will go downstairs. Downstairs they don't seem to have a problem with, especially into basements. They go into basements way, way more than they should, given the random nature of their supposed movement. You could be making absolutely no sound, hiding in a basement, doing absolutely nothing, and zombies will beeline straight to the basement stairs and come down to visit you. Constantly. Just non-stop. Constantly. With no impetus whatsoever. They should not be doing it, but they do it. And I demonstrate it over and over and over again. And it's not scent cloud. Scent cloud doesn't travel between Z levels. It's not noise. There's no reason they should be detecting you and coming to visit you in the basement in the ways that they do. But somehow they do it. But they never go upstairs. Which is why I try. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm abusing it now. I'd have to outlaw going upstairs to not quote unquote abuse it. But it's why anytime there's multi-level buildings, I just hesitate. I don't do apartment buildings because it's just too much loot, too easy. Because all the zombies just jump out the windows and jump off the railings, and they never go back upstairs ever. So you're pretty much completely safe. You can easily maneuver them to their deaths. Same with the mall, multiple levels. The upper floors of the mall are just stupid safe. Because you can easily have the zombies all walk off the railings to the lower floors, and then you got the entire upper levels of the mall all to yourself, and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so what are we going to do here? We got 3 floors, we've got resources, we could stick around and do some things. The problem I have, if I were doing the previous version of this, I would totally hang out on the 2nd and 3rd floor of this house, or the basement even, getting some skills up, getting some basic gear put together, like the nail knuckles and maybe 1 or 2 other things. But we have the super important impending pressure of the infected torso that is going to end the run if I don't do something about it. And like I mentioned, we have no doctor's offices or pharmacies that I can take advantage of in this town. There's not much likelihood I'm going to find. The other option I would normally do in a default gameplay world is I would just run the streets for ambulances. And I could do that without too much difficulty, even with these settings. Well, not with these settings, no. With default settings, I could run the streets looking for ambulances. The last thing you want to try to do nowadays is go to houses trying to find meds. Because you're going to find very, very few meds in bathrooms nowadays. So it's basically autodoc best, pharmacy second, ambulances third, and a very distant fourth is running house basements. Or house bathrooms. So, and I'm on 25% drop rate. So, auto docs are fixed. Just find doctor's office. Hope it's one of the 3. Get into the auto doc. You're golden. So that's the guaranteed way. The problem being the randomness of getting a doctor's office and then being a one of the 3. Movement is my issue in this particular challenge, combined with the infection, combined with the stupid difficulty of all the other things. So. Yeah, there you go. But if we do survive it, there you go. We got a story for the grandkids. But yeah, so I can't turtle up for any length of time. I can't just sit here and read books and craft for hours on end, because I'll be dead in 24 hours. So we gotta keep moving. So what can I do immediately to do any kind of improvement? I'm gonna fill my water jug. We're gonna hit the kitchen. And we're gonna leave. That's pretty much it. So... well, the doctor's office is just down to which of the 3 you get. There's 3 versions. Only one of the versions has the autodoc. It always has the autodoc. There's just 3 floor plans. So if you get the autodoc version, you're great. Get the other 2, you're not so great. Alright, so let's go down. I don't see anything I can really do up here. Short of, we could rip the curtains down from the upper floor just to get a bunch of string. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and just tear these curtains down. Just to grab the long string. And this one. And these two. Guess I should use the grab command. I just always forget to try to use it. These newfangled things. That's probably enough for now. Like I said, I can't stop too long, but I like to make sure I have some of those. I don't need a rubber hose because we can't ride or drive a vehicle anyway. I don't have enough room to carry odds and sods of the rest of the crap, so downstairs we go. What do we got? Some pale ale, horseradish, a gallon jug. I know I can carry 2. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Well, guess we're not going to hit the kitchen. Kitchen don't have much. Pop back down into the basement real quick. Grab some water. Fill both? Might as well fill both. And we'll drink our fill right now. Fill up our belly with water. Now, next thing. Does this have a garage out this side? Remember if it has a garage over here. I think it might have a shed out back too. The huge property, it's actually taken up like all 3 of these housing slots. Oh, it's the greenhouse. See if we can get an opportunity to peek into another house here. Open window, please. Basement. So this would be an example. I haven't heard anything. There's not likely to be any zombies in the house. As long as I just kind of look around this back area a bit, the sound of me breaking the window is only going to travel like 13, 15 spaces, something like that. The house encompasses the southern 15. If I've already scouted out 13 or 15 in each of the other directions, then nobody's going to hear me. So the chances are high I can just break this window and be immediately in. Or I could just keep scouting for an open window. But given the circumstances and the positioning, I think it's safe-ish in this case to just do that. And we'll wait and see if we hear anything. And we're in. No, I'm not going to lockpick. It's dumb. Sewing kit. Oh, 0.25. We got some good stuff. Pickled veggies, fruit leathers. Not going to bother with the rest of that. We're going to wear the dust mask because I can just see the game wanting to hand me a common cold right now. Can I eat the veggies right now? Okay, I'm already full. That's fine. Hockey puck. Hockey puck to the rescue. More water. Another 93. Alright, we're good on water. Candle I need. I'll take a candle. I was hoping to get a regular pot. Copper frying pan will do. Already got the hammer. Sort category. Sort category. I need a screwdriver still. Got the hammer, the pliers. One mostly used up candle. Don't want a kettle. Yogurt. We'll take yogurt. Does a dish towel work the same as a regular towel in cleaning your face? Is it activatable? Dish towel. Wash hard items. Is my face hard? Does my face count? We'll take it temporarily. If I get boomered, I need something to wipe it off with. Oh, start crouching. Almost forgot. Night sight enabled enemies could see me through the front windows. Think so what? Garage? Ooh. Not as important since I can't drive, but it might have tools, but it's near the front of the building. Let's not risk that one. That's one where my judgment says, no, that's probably... There's a regular towel. Alright, now we don't have to wonder. Goodbye, dish towel. One towel. Alright, so we can go window to window. Still gotta check the basement. Haven't gotten any good leather chaps. Haven't gotten any good items out of the clothing yet. More water. Ooh, flashlight. I've got the candle and the cell phone. Flashlight's still going to be important. Still no screwdriver. I didn't grab a knife either. More yogurt. Was there a knife available in the kitchen? Recharge station. Oh, battery charger. No knives. Butter knife. No thanks. Alright, so no way else other than the garage. I don't want to risk smashing that door. See if we can get lucky with another house on our way over. I was tempted to move further back away from that side. Don't want to step around the corner because I don't know what's over here and I could spotlight myself, so I'm not going to go any further that way. But again, we're back to the situation where I haven't heard anything north of me. Doesn't sound like there's anything in the house, so best bet is just to smash away, and it's not useful. It's one of those houses that's being constructed. So there's going to be nothing in here for me. So we're going to leave. Alright, can our luck continue? I guess now I am going to spotlight myself going around this corner. Across the yard. There's an open window if I'm willing to go around that edge. Or do we just play the same game with, I don't think there's anything close enough to hear. Oops. I saw somebody right there. Let's go search this way for... Big knife. Alright, so we got our knife. Now I'm just down the screwdriver. Screwdriver! Awesome. Alright, so we've got all the basics covered. We've got light, we've got fire. I could use another matchbook. We've got the basic tools. We got the sewing kit. We got a towel to wipe our face off. We got some hydration. Some string. Chocolate drink. Yeah, we'll take some chocolate drink. Back to crouching since I'm heading to the front of the building. Get seen out the windows. Still nothing cool in the clothing department. Oh. Alright, our first zombie in these houses. So he's in the garage. Where are we? So we're at the end of the block unless I keep skedaddling. I'm going to close the door, back out of the house, check the campground. If we can get it checked cleanly, I might come back down and check these houses, or work my way around and try to check these. I got not a collapsed tower, so we're okay there. Stop crouching. We're gonna run for a bit. Stop running. Please no random predator in the fields again. that sucked last time. The last time, that is. I guess safe mode on would be a good idea. Alright, get your stamina back. Off to the campground. So, what do we got? Tents. I would like... I think it's this tent where I've most often found a bow. Nothing. Do I want a brazier? Sure, let's take a brazier. Uh-oh, let's not take a brazier. My 2 gallons of water are getting in the way of my taking a brazier. How important is it? Oh, whoa, rotten fruit leather? Let's not take rotten fruit. Maybe we'll grab the brazier on our way out. There's more of them. Alright, where's the other tents? Tents. Nothing in the tents. Nope, no RV. Oh! Yes, RV. It's just not perfect condition anymore. Which is fair. That's fair. So, we have access to a luxury RV. And a cargo truck with a bottle jack and a wheel. Not exciting. Office building with nothing in it usually, just the bathrooms. Yeah, this tent's usually where I find a bow. Whoops! It's got a fox! Alright, no bow for us. Canteen? No space for that. Huh, I'll start making some decisions here. How much does a canteen hold? I don't remember. No. Stop it. Canteen. 1.5 volume. 1.5 liters. Versus gallon jug is more than that. Yeah, quite a bit more. But it's also more bulky. Yeah, I know I could wear it. Where did it put the can? Left leg. It's only a couple of points. Sure. Let's also unload one of our gallon jugs to the canteen. And I'm going to end up ditching the gallon jug. Free up some other space. Alright, let's take a look at the luxury RV. Don't think there's anything in it. It would give us access to stuff. I mean, it's got storage battery charge. And it's got the kitchen and all that stuff. And a place to sleep. If we could afford to stay here. But without a cure for our infection, which is a torso infection this time, it's unfortunately not something we're going to be able to take advantage of. Got to keep moving. Oh, sure. I'm the only one that forgets to turn off run mode. Just me. It's just me. Doesn't mean anything if there's no bad guys nearby. Motocross bike that also works. So many working vehicles. How about that truck? Is it a 3 for 3 on working vehicles? It's a 3 for 3 on working vehicles. You got to be kidding me. 3 working vehicles in this campground. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. Okay, so we are going to keep moving. Now, I'm not going to get much of the consistent stuff out of the houses anymore. It's all down to the random stuff, like a backpack or rollerblades or odds and ends. I've got all the basic tools. I don't have much in the way of food, portable food. So it's down to clothes, books, and odds and ends. So risking approaching the city at this point is probably not good, but I'm also scared to death of just wandering around in the open because of the evolution factor and how many Zane deer and other things are going to be out and about. But I think what I'll do is we'll go down the road to this point. We'll kind of try to inch our way in towards this house. Skate park. That's going to be... Yeah, we'll see. Alright, we'll keep moving for now. Safe mode on. Not really much I can do. Something shows up. God damn it. Night Stalkers. So I got hit a couple times there, not knowing that a Night Stalker was next to me. And I'm just tapping away. That's great. The safe mode doesn't work when you can't see the target, by the way. So safe mode didn't kick in. Because I couldn't see my target. Night Stalker. So here's the age-old problem. I could go for the house to try to lose him, but I could also be running to a house that's occupied and get myself into even bigger trouble. So I can't lose him out here. We're probably... He's faster than me. My speed is at 86. He's buffed on speed, and he can see in the dark perfectly. So chances I'm going to lose him just out in the field are negligible. No. Stalkers just out in the fields. That's ridiculous. Melee with plank, he's going to drop antibiotics. Is he? So says Yitter765. Okay, YouTube commenters. Explain to Yitter765 why his facetious made in jest comment will not work. I'm tempted to try to take him just to see how things would go. I'd drop the plank and start fisticuffing. But I really don't need the damage and the pain right now. I could get a little bit of lead on him. Down a tramadol in preparation. It's the coin flip. It's coin flip. Go for the house. Fight him here. And there could be more on the way, unfortunately. I haven't spent enough time in this kind of a scenario where I have an early game character fighting these types of enemies to remember just how this fight's going to go. I had a pretty good idea of how the Predator fights were going to go, and they bore out because I've fought lots and lots and lots of Predators. But zombies Night Stalkers are kind of a rarer beast. I don't often come across them. So I have a lot less personal knowledge and experience in handling them. I think I'm going to try a round or two of combat, and we'll see what things look like. Let's get just a couple of spaces away. Back to walk mode. Take a tramadol. Never mind about the tramadol. Drop the plank. Alright, let's give it a try. See what happens. We missed! We got super punched and body slammed. He's gonna catch me. We took 26 damage. Oh, there's not just a chance. This guy could take me apart. I just don't think I can do enough damage to him. Now we're even slower. So he's going to catch me again. I think I got to run for the house. Let's run for the house. Literally. Let's see. Do I dilly-dally about windows? He's going to come in after me regardless. Ideally, I go in the north, through the house, through a few doors. He follows my scent trail. It slows him down, and then I go out a window this direction. Try to get clear again. Oh, locked. Locked. Then a hunter-killer zombie greets me. Alright, we're going up on the roof again. Please don't fall. I think he grabbed me. Am I grabbed or am I just unstable? I think I'm just unstable. Up, please. What the hell? What the hell? That was weird. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Oh, it's 3 stories? Yeah, it could be 3 stories. That's bad. 3 stories means I'm screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. They're gonna break the downspout and or be waiting at it. And, yeah. Alright, well that puts paid to this attempt. Let's just pray they don't break that downspout. But it'd be pretty unlikely. Usually they're pretty tenacious about destroying those things. I have no choices. We'll just wait a while and see if they break the downspout. So far they haven't, which gives me some good odds. I'm gonna wait, it's 38 minutes after. Let's wait half an hour. Wait 15 minutes. And then we're gonna have to drop down. Oh, we're dead tired. Oh, I am so screwed. I can't go to sleep. How am I dead tired already? No, really, how am I dead tired? That makes no sense. We've only been in game for 2 hours. What the hell? That's gonna kill me. No, I've barely been sprinting at all. That's not a thing anyway. We're not talking weariness. We're talking go to sleep. This is the go to sleep thing. No, infection. Unless something's changed. I mean, something's either broke or it's changed in a way that I'm not aware of. Even, I mean, the infection shouldn't be making me dead tired in 2 hours. I've done dozens and dozens of infected, really bad day type starts, and none of them have ever made me dead tired in 2 hours. Something has drastically changed. Because that is a killer. If you got to go to sleep and spend if you got to spend a quarter or half of your I'm alive time, that's just, I'm gonna have to do some checking. That's ridiculous. I don't have any idea. I'm not aware that climbing has anything to do with tired. I could see it causing weariness, but I can't see it making you sleepy. Yeah, that's horrendous. I mean, that cuts your time to find a solution to your infected start in half. At least, if not more. Well, that's assuming it's the infection doing it. I don't know 100% that it is. Infection's got to rework when. Let's go, Bookmarks. Cataclysm. And we're where'd it go? Matrix changes. I am going to do a quick double check of recent updates. See if I can spot changes to the infection system. Infection and recovery. January 23rd is the most recent time. That's 3 months back. I can't remember the last time I did an infection start. That commit. Infection and recovery. Take me to that website. Does not help me. Back. Instead, take me to the commit number. Then take me to the master number. Balance infection tweaks. The infected and recovered effects are implicated, blah, blah, blah. Drastically reduce both the applied fatigue and the fatigue tick on both effects. Remove unnecessary pain proc. Added a thirst proc. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing in there that talks about anything like this. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oops. Hey there, Omni, my guy. I always play experimental. Always have played experimental. I've never once played a stable branch anything. We're going to check the player information real quick. Edit player, me, and back. Fatigue 447. Why the hell is my fatigue so freaking high? We're 53 minutes into the challenge, and it's got me at dead tired. That's just broke. There's something broke. I don't care what you're doing for 53 minutes. You're not going to go from a starting condition to dead tired status. Possibly if all you did was jump on an exercise machine. There's an issue about it. Let me look at that. Infection is broken. Check fatigue buildup. Speed penalty. Yep, that would be the one. Okay. It's an open issue. It'll be a second. Apparently there are a lot of comments. I don't know if this is intentional yet, or if it's something's actually broke. Wait a minute, this is from back in January. Yeah, this is from back in January. A lot of yabber. I can't remember the last time I ran an infected scenario. We were running Noah for quite a bit of time, so I think this change is something I haven't seen yet. But I'm boggled that I'm 53 minutes in and I'm dead tired. How does this make it anything except for total RNG for the RBD or the infected start? It just doesn't. That doesn't make any sense to me. That's mind-bogglingly. I don't get that. All right, well, we might be dead anyway when we hit the ground, so we're already playing a mind-bogglingly hard challenge. We'll see if we can stay alive a few minutes longer. Hey there, Picture Point. Welcome to the carnage. Happy to help. Arrgh. So, alright, so infected and RBDs are crazy random now. Part of the problem is just that I was already typically playing with really hard settings in addition to those. I mean, on a standard default gameplay, I could probably do it without too much trouble, but on anything like I'm normally used to playing difficulty-wise, adding in all these other layers of difficulty is just going to be a total non-starter. But however, we're dead tired. Let's see if we can deal with it. We're going to try to climb down a drain spout 2 floors. We got to make that roll twice, I think. We'll see if we plummet to our death right on the first one. Climb down. Well, we made the first roll. Climb down. Nope. Oh yeah, we made it, but then we landed on Hunter Killer, and he went to town on me. Alright, no problem. What's a little more pain and damage? He just sat there and waited for me. I waited 15 minutes, and he saw me climbing down, and he waited for me right here. That's hilarious. 15 minutes he stood around for me. Who knows where the Night Stalker is? I gotta try to use the house. These guys can all see in the dark, so they'll chase me down. I'm too slow. This house is too big, unfortunately. I don't think I'm gonna have the stamina to make it to another house, but we're gonna... What the hell was that? Did they jump? He did! He leaped! I didn't know hunter killers had leaps. Huh. Well, that's good to know. Well, now he's in the way. Damn it, it's gonna make me burn extra stamina. You gonna come upstairs? I'm trying to remember if in the testing I've ever had them actually come upstairs. Maybe he'll surprise me and I'll have a new sample data point. Yep, he finally came upstairs. Hot damn. I'm actually happy about that. Let's see. Let's go. Just barely got ahead of him. Now we're gonna have to drop out of a window. He's gonna shred this door. We're gonna be dead again pretty quick. Plus, I'm probably gonna get spotted from out front. Now the howling waif is going to get me. He's back already. Is that a new one, or is that possibly the same one? That's got to be a new one, right? That's got to be a new one. There's no way the guy that was upstairs jumped out of a window after me. Well, maybe he did. Yeah, actually, he could have. He could have fallen after me. Is he damaged? He is damaged, so he jumped out the window after me. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to die to this hunter-killer zombie. Well, and the dead tired, and the distracting pain, and all the other problems, but I can't stay ahead of him now. He's too quick. Well, I burned too much stamina trying to get to the other house. I don't remember the leaping thing, but again, I'm playing with everything fully upgraded, and I don't do that often enough, so I don't have a lot of practical experience with all of the abilities these guys have. Plus, the game changes fairly rapidly, so it's hard to say. But he's definitely going to he's going to put me down. We'll burn the last of our stamina, but with his leap ability, I won't be able to keep ahead of him. Basement's not going to help. We'll see if he is willing to come upstairs a second time. I think I might have gotten just far enough ahead of him. Can we hide in the closet? Oh, I can't hide in the closet. Alright, let's take another tramadol. Or a tramadol. Have a yogurt. And some chocolate milk. Or chocolate drink, as the case may be. Wait, catch my breath. Wait, catch my breath. Wait 5 minutes. Alright, so we got away from the immediate problem. We still have the dead tired issue. We still have a hunter after us. We're on the upper floor. It's 1 a.m. Can't believe that dead tired change. 53 minutes in and I'm dead tired. That is just... I got to do testing on that. That can't be right. I can see at least a few hours of operation and the fatigue building up, but not 53 minutes and then dead tired. Guaranteed increase to fatigue. I mean... I don't have a problem with that as a concept, but as an executed effect in game, I don't have enough sample points. So I need to test it independently of all these other things I've got going on, so I can isolate it and see if that's really how it works. Basically, just create an infected start character, teleport him into a basement or a house somewhere with no danger, and then just pass time and see how quickly he goes to dead tired. If it happens within a few hours, I think that's broke as hell. Alright, so what can we do to help out here? I don't think he came up the stairs after me. So we've got free reign of the upstairs. Not that that does much for me. Nothing in the bedrooms. Can't get into the secret room. Or the other room there. Football armor. I don't like football armor. Too low coverage for the protection value. 45%. It's just, I don't consider it worth the encumbrance and the weight value. Could catch some sleep and have one less problem. That's not really the way it works. If I catch sleep, I'm losing the time I need to beat the infection. I have to get antibiotics or get to an autodoc in 24 hours. If I don't get either, I just fall over dead. So if I spend the next 12 hours sleeping, that cuts down dramatically on my available time to actually find a solution to the problem. So I know I can just sleep to get rid of the tired problem, but the question is, do I value the time more than I value, or more than I weigh the negative effects from the dead tired status? So lacking sleep, I'm losing strength, dex, perception, intelligence, speed, but I'm already losing that in droves from all the other negative effects. So, I mean, the infection itself This is another one of those things where we have a situation where one source is causing multiple stacking negative effects, and I dislike that. I've mentioned it a few times when I've noticed it, where we have something that causes a problem. That problem has a secondary issue or effect that also causes the negative to cascade additionally. And I don't think that's good game mechanics. I hate it when they do that. So now we've got a situation where the infection is going to make me lose these stats and lose speed. And it also then very, very, very quickly causes lack of sleep, which again causes lack of stats and lack of speed. I think that's bad. I don't like that. That's terrible, terrible gameplay mechanics when you stack a single source problem having cascading, almost multiplicative negative effects that you can't really do anything about, short of solving the original problem. So, not a fan. But, like I said, more testing needed. Alright. No antibiotics in the bathroom. Big surprise. Ooh, trench coat. Yeah, all is right with the world. We have a leather jacket. And a sleeveless trench coat. There. 90% torso only outer, 2 protection versus the good old leather jacket. Unfortunately is unfitted. Torso and arms, 90% for 3333, but 10 torso and arms. Exactly where I don't want encumbrance if I'm going to fight anything. I'm going to say no to that. Mega biscuit for Zombie Dog. Zombie Dog is, I don't know. Where are you at, Zombie Dog? Oh, I can see him. He's in the area. But I don't got a Mega Biscuit, so we'll have to go with, an edible dog chew. Made with real chicken, supposedly. I'll give it a lick. I'll verify if it's got real chicken. Oh, Zombie Dog doesn't like the looks of me licking his chew. There you go. Got it? Alright, he's got it. Just right there. That's where you're going to eat it. Alright. Go to town, Zombie Dog. Okay. Just did a test and affected character. Everything else default. Stood in place. Dead tired 2 hours. That's broke as hell. That is broke as hell. So, there you go. That is my opinion. I'm sticking to it. I think that is some serious nonsense. Combined with my real dislike of, like I said, having a thing cause a second thing that gives you the same negative additional effects as the primary thing. God, I hate that. Hate it. I mean, come on, find some other ways to mess with us that don't involve me pressing 10 more keys. Don't do that. I also don't like that. So yeah, I think we're going to leave. I'll take the trench coat. What are we up to? Ooh, 24. I'm going to leave the trench coat. I think it's more important to stay footloose and fancy free. 73 speed with enhanced speed enemies on max evolution. Also, the other problem is, if I sleep right now, I'm going to wake up in the daylight. And then my chances of actually getting anything done, even with me having to dance around all these night vision enhanced zombies, it just gets 10 times worse in the daylight. So, sleeping to get rid of the dead tired is also going to vastly affect my ability to get what I need solution-wise, because I can't possibly survive the daytime environment. Now, that's particular to my challenge and my hardware, my difficulty settings. That's not what the average start would face. And I don't expect them to balance the game around me or my crazy settings, so that's not what I'm hoping for or looking for. But my circumstance that I'm having to deal with is that if I sleep for 12 hours and wake up at 1 in the afternoon, then I've got to wait. I've slept for 12 hours, then I essentially can't get much done for another 8 hours until dark, and then I have like 2 hours before I fall over dead from the infection. So that's what's going to happen. Okay, so what do you think? Is he waiting for me downstairs again, or do I chance jumping off the building one more time? Can I fall off this backside? I guess I can. I don't see anything else I need / care about here. He is supposedly up front, but there is still the Night Stalker somewhere. He was out back originally, so he might still be back there. I think I'll take the chance with the Stalker. Alright, let's get this thing done with. Climb down. Oh, we failed finally! We failed! 120 damage! Bammo! So, there's the formula. we succeeded with the formula like, I don't know, we went up and down maybe half a dozen, 10 times, and then we just failed for massive damage. So, that is the formula. I didn't change anything. I took off that gear we put on. Oh, we don't know if there's an enemy yet. You can't say no enemy. The Night Stalker could be standing right there. I can't see him until he's adjacent. So, very much not no enemy. That wasn't 3 floors. We were only 1 floor up. We went up the stairs to the 2nd floor, and then we tried to drop down, just like we've done 6-10 times already. That wasn't the 3rd floor drop. The 3rd floor drop is from the downspout, where we climbed up twice to get to the 3rd floor, or the roof. So, let's just try to go away. Yep, there he is. Hunter Killer's back. Alright, we're done. We're so done. Anything I do to prepare for this fight before we meet our end? I won't be able to get the jacket off or anything else before he hits me. Same with the messenger bag. He'll hit me a bunch of times before we get it off. Yeah, it's not much I can really do. We've got painkillers in our system, but we're still at -30 because we just fell off the second out the 2nd floor. Oh well. Alright, we'll just try to fisticuff him. We're not going to do it. We're at 6 strength. Stats are down. We're at half speed, so he's going to roast us. But there's really nothing else I can do. Running's not going to do anything. Come get me. We got him down 1 bar. 1 whole bar. No, I don't want to look at my last minutes, thanks. Alright. Well, that was death by crazy new infection mechanics. That is some really broke stuff. So, now I'm stuck with, if the infection mechanics are working that way, I can't deal with that either, so I'm going to have to change the scenario again, which means I'm going to have to change the character again. World, 28 months, reset, yes. New game, preset, 28 days. You schizophrenia, you're funny. You're so funny.